Hi guys, what's going on, people? Welcome back to another Sinclair TV back again. And this afternoon, I'm going to talk about Joachim Andersen. He plays for Crystal Palace and he looks a decent player as well. Before I go on to that, make sure you smash the likes as well, please, people. Also, subscribe if you're new. And we're going to talk about the players that's been linked to Newcastle United, keeps you up to date on all things Newcastle United. So, like I said, we're going to talk about this guy, Joachim Andersen, 27 years of age. He's got a market value of £30 million, and he currently plays for Crystal Palace. And this guy, I really like him. I really do. He's cool on the ball. His passing distribution's been fantastic, and he reads the game like a book as well. And I like him. And he's first choice for Crystal Palace, like I said. And also, Newcastle are considering this guy. The thing is, though, can he break into the first team? That's another thing. I mean, Fabian Schär's like coming on 31. He's 31, by the way, but we're looking to kind of replace him maybe for next season as well. And this guy can come in and he'll do a fantastic job at experience. He's got Premier League experience, and we know what he's all about. And if you look at the previous clubs as well, he used to play for Sampdoria, he used to play for Lyon, and then he moved from Lyon to Fulham, on a season-long loan before Crystal Palace comes in and actually buy him outright. And he's got 66 appearances for the Eagles, scoring 1 goal in the process. He's 6'4", and he's a fantastic height. Sven Botman 6'5" as well. And if I can tell you about his strengths as well, he's strong on the ball. Like I said, he's dominant in the air, and he's made well over 200 headed clearances as well at the club as well. And if you watch out for him as well, making those raking passes to the wings, finding players with inch-perfect balls in that space, and he also starting attacks in tough-to-spot opportunities as well. What I like about him, he's an honest player, no frills. He's not a big star, but he gets the job done, and that's what we need at Newcastle United as well. Like I said, similar to Fabian Schär, and I think it would be an absolute asset for Newcastle United, especially at 30 million quid as well. Now, is he gettable? For me, I would say yes. We could offer him Champions League football, and or he can just carry on playing in the first team for Crystal Palace, because obviously Roy Hodgson loves him, the fans loves him as well. He's very impressive every time I see this guy, and I'll follow his progress when it's at Sampdoria. He's a talent, and he's got the right attitude to play for Newcastle United, and I'm sure we'll be checking this guy out as well throughout the summer. But it just goes to show you don't need to spend 60, 70, 80 million quid on a centre-half. Do you know what I mean? You don't have to. Look at Sven Botman, 35 million quid, yeah? Fabian Schär, 3 million quid. Jamal Lascelles could be off to Luton, yeah? He came at a reasonable price as well, alongside with Cardano as well. But talking of Jamal Lascelles, I think he could be off to Luton in the summer. And I hope he does, because he needs to be playing in the first team. And he will not be getting at Newcastle United no more. I'm pretty certain of that, because Eddie Howe must be thinking, you know what? You got to be playing in the first team, my guy, because you're not getting it here. And I'd just wish him all the best if he does decide to move on. He's been a great servant. He's been there since 2014. And he's a great guy, and he's an honest, decent bloke. But like I said, we're moving on for the future now, and the future's left behind with Jamal Lascelles. But back on Joachim Andersen, I think he's a yes for me. I know people's going to disagree, saying that, yeah, but he can get better, yeah. But what you have to understand is he has got Premier League experience, yeah, and that is the most important thing. He has made 97 Premier League games, yeah, inside 3 seasons with Fulham and now with Palace. So, guys, tell us what you think of him, right? Let me know in the comment section down below and tell me, is he worth the money? Would it take Joachim Andersen, yes or no? For me, it'd be a yes as a backup. And, guys, make sure you smash the like, subscribe. And, by the way, also check out the content I've done and Sandro Tonali as well. That should be dropping in soon. And keep your eyes peeled for that. And until then, guys, enjoy the rest of the afternoon. And watch what you're doing. I'll see you back again. And as always, with the lads.